Do you guys have to do CAD design?
Yeah, all day. Everything is from scratch, and then we 3D print in house, and we're to the molds now.
So you and let me just walk through, because there's so many people out here that the parallel for this episode for them is going to be, how do you fucking scale a business? And it's not easy. No. And the amount of hoop jumping you have to do and dead ends you hit is just it's just never ending. And then how do you keep the same enthusiasm through all that? Right. And so you're starting to develop products. Now you have to find a CAD designer, and not only find a CAD designer, you have to be able to pay him to where you can still make a profit.
We have a 4-man product team. We're not ordering from the catalog. Like it's real product.
For people to understand,
That's 57 people in Vegas. We're in like a 40,000 square foot warehouse, and we've got a full 3-4 person content team. We've got a 4-person product development team. We've got a 3-person marketing team.
So from idea to drawings to CAD designs to packaging to samples to picking
rapid
materials,
prototyping,
all that stuff.
And what are we looking at? Idea to here's the product.
Yes.
How long?
Depends on
the project, but there's some stuff we can get to market pretty quick. Probably anywhere from like 3 months to a year.
Just for because you say pretty quick, for people listening, a year of delayed gratification before you get to that. And that you're saying for some what about hard products? What about hard?
The glass, we're on 2026 almost now, design wise. So that's almost a year ahead now, just on the themes of the glass and stuff like that. That's how far ahead we are. But on products, like actual products that are like this stuff, there's a lot of trial and error. We got to get it in. There's probably like 6-7 samples before it even gets.
We go back and forth on the sampling. We tweak it. We 3D print it. We make sure it works. It's a process. You keep refining it and getting better. And the time it takes to get something to market gets shorter, and you get better.
This took us a year and a half.
Yes.
To get the filter right,
and for people listening, it's basically a smoke filter, but it's custom designed for cannabis.
Yes.
So and I'm a great use, because we were blowing through it, nothing came out the other end. Yeah. I was very surprised because we get a lot of products sent to us.
Yeah. So kind of along the way, we've figured out that we're like, we want to start, other brands. Could everything be under Hemper? Could everything live? And we kind of struggle with this also as a business owner is, so this product is a brand called Smoke Fiends. The filter, and we kind of started a B2B like wholesale side of our business, and we distribute to like dispensaries and smoke shops and stuff like that. And so the idea was that we're going to be like a house of brands at one day, and not everything can live under Hemper.
And not everything needs its own brand, or not everything deserves its own brand and can justify its own brand. But that's part of we want to develop products, and then products have to live under a brand. Does that brand make sense? Is it cohesive? Like all that stuff that we're going through with positioning per channel, like what works in a C-store doesn't work in a smoke shop. What works in a smoke shop doesn't work in a dispensary. We started out e-com. We didn't have to do any of that shit. We're shipping you a box. All right, cool. If you don't like it, don't subscribe next month. But we didn't have to deal with your display box is too big for my counter. This is I gotta account for every square inch of my back bar, like that type of stuff. And we're just okay, cool. We got to learn this on the fly. You need collateral for everything in your store. Just because it's in the store doesn't mean people know it's there.
Door claims, formats, posters. Just selling into a distributor. I think that's where a lot of business owners or a lot of people who want to get into business just don't realize that it never stops. Right. And you design, you ideate the product, you make the product, you sell the product. Okay. But then you have to help the person who bought that product sell more of it. And if you don't, they're not coming back. And if they don't come back, probably no one else is coming back too.